Guys, this is Willi Paul, PlanetShifter.com magazine, OpenMythSource.com, SacredPermaculture.net. I'm feeling more optimistic all in all. I think we're starting to, make turn the corner to a new world, and that's exciting. It's exciting to be part of that. I think permaculture is a great template, but of course, as in anything kind of new, it can always change and evolve. What I'd like to present today is something I've just produced called the Permaculture Ritualizer, a kid's tool for writing new stories, songs, and myths. Looks like this. The template for this drawing begins with Permaculture Ritualizer symbols, and those include 8 that I'm going to use from cycles of life, cycles from the earth: the human life cycle, the water cycle, the season cycle. I'll reference the plant life cycle. The ritualizer also includes the compost cycle, the breath cycle, the lunar cycle, the butterfly cycle, and I'm also including the Hawaiian volcano cycle. In the center of the matrix, the myth machine, is music, notes, half and full notes. It's critical to remember that we can make music with almost anything at any time, and it's so important to enhance our words and images with song. Each of the 4 axes, north, south, east, and west if you prefer, have a variation from the life cycles. In other words, A1 is birth, A2 youth, A2 goes to A3 maturity, and the last phase of the human life cycle is death. Let's consider E, compost cycle. It starts with raw material, compaction, soil enrichment, and then the compost cycle in this scheme returns that material to planting, to the earth. So, one of the messages here is that life cycles are changing. Life cycles are changing due to our corporate greed and our mentality for profit over anything else. Life cycles are changing from global warming and its impact on the natural processes. Toxicity, pollution are impacting lots of these cycles. And again, I have 8 here. I have 8 broken down into 4 quadrants. One of the things that I want to do and encourage kids to do is mix and match and start to look at relationships between the different cycles. Compost, maybe the butterfly, water cycle, and see how these cycles are changing, see what songs or stories can come from this change, and perhaps even predict the future. So when I talked about ritualizer, what I'm really getting at with this thing is hopefully we'll create new rituals and new myths for a new age, because I personally think that the old myths are dead. Thank you.